Boybies, how's everyone doing? I'm about to give away $5,000.
You're about to give away $5,000.
I did not say about. I said
I'm
about.
to give away
Oh, we're going to
$5,000.
rewind this in slow-mo and you're going to hear about.
Yeah.
I'm about to give away. Anywho,
about.
we are about to give away $5,000. I'll give you guys a little bit of backstory on why we're doing this. Before the coronavirus, Steve and I used to frequent this small Greek cafe. Every time we would go there, we'd be greeted by the most amazing, positive, incredible woman named Tiny. Tiny and I got to know each other more, and she ended up opening up to me and telling her story. And when she told me her story, I just couldn't believe it. So inspiring, so heartbreaking. So I decided I wanted to do something special for her. Our original plan was to go to the Greek restaurant, vlog our experience there, and then I was gonna tip her $1,000. Turns out she was let go from the restaurant. So, change of plans. Now we are on our way to her house. She has no idea that I'm coming to her house. Tiny thinks that I'm doing a Zoom interview with her. Little does she know that we're about to give her $5,000. We're here. Let's go. Let's do this. Hi!
How are you?
I'm good. How crazy.
COVID-19. Who would have ever thought?
I was supposed to come back there.
And then like 2 days later, we like completely closed down. He had to lay me off. I understood. So I had to dip into the savings. Unfortunately, I don't have savings anymore, but so now it's just trying to keep it going every day.
Well, I'm so sorry. It's affected so many. Heartbreaking. So thank you so much for opening up with us and like telling your story, because I really think it will inspire so many people.
Last year, my brother got in trouble and my mother got custody of his children. My mother was getting the house ready so that she can fully have custody of them. She was painting and redoing the carpet. She actually got sick with pneumonia, but it didn't stop her because she still needed to get done within a certain time period for a CPS. She actually ended up getting sick. Everyone just thought it was cold. She didn't let us know what it was. So I came home that day. My mom was coughing and she was hiding her tissues, the tissue she was coughing into. And I wanted to know why. So I asked her and she said, don't tell the kids, but I think I'm really sick. And I told my dad and we convinced her to go to the hospital. She really just wanted to lay back down. It turned out she had double pneumonia and she was septic. So they took her to the hospital. They put her in ICU. And my mom had been going to the hospital my whole life. She had epilepsy and she had cancer when I was growing up. So I always thought, mom's coming home. I started filing the paperwork for my mother at the courthouse. And one of the courthouse attendees let me know that if she wasn't there, they weren't going to give my mom custody. And because the kids were in like this gray area of having custody and not having custody and have someone take care of them, and everyone else was out of state, so they were going to put them in foster care. And I got scared. So I said, you know what? I'll take them. So I signed the paperwork right then and there. I let my mom know. She said, okay, that's fine. You still live with us. We got you. On April 4th, 2019, in the morning, my mother told me, how are you doing? How are the kids? I said, they're fine. She said, take care of them. Please take care of them. I said, I'm taking care of them, Mom. You're fine. They're fine. Like, I'm getting it done. And that night, she actually died. I never thought that she wasn't going to come home. So I always thought, my mom would kind of be raising these kids and I would be like the helper. I never thought on that day I would become like basically the mother of two children who were basically my size. And
how old are they?
They're 10 and 11. And he's the oldest. He's 11. She's 10. On April 4th, I actually went in with the judge and he gave us a date, which is October 29th, 2019. I was given permission to adopt.
What about your brother's girlfriend or wife?
She was dealing with her own, battles. She was dealing with drugs. Unfortunately, she wasn't in the mind space to get them,
Yeah,
she
of course.
wanted to, though. It wasn't like, oh, I don't want them or I'm not trying. She wanted to. It's just the court had a lot of reprimands that they wanted her to do that she had no resources to get done at the time. Because when this first happened, I thought it was just a placeholder. And then I just became a mom, trying to work 3-4 jobs, just keeping my head up, arguing with them because I've always been the cool aunt and having to be the authority figure. I was scared that I was making the wrong moves, all the I hate yous and you're ruining my life. I wasn't used to that. that it hurts, and I don't think kids understand that it hurts. You know, they're just being kids, and I had to learn that really fast. Me being young, I really thought that I was ruining their lives for making them go to sleep part-time, and I was ruining their lives for not giving them snacks all the time. But
Right.
I had to like let those insecurities go and let myself know, like, if I'm gonna do this, I need to do it fully, and I need not to be afraid to be a parent to them. These aren't my birth children, and I'm not their birth mom. They know their parents, but you know, right now I'm mothering them. I wouldn't say I'm their mother. I say I'm mothering them,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna do the best I can until they're either completely secure where I am right now with me, or they're back home with their parents. So
Yeah.
that's just my story.
Yeah, you just completely amaze me. How do you maintain such positive energy throughout all this?
When it first happened, I think I was numb to it,
Yeah.
and I was angry, you know? And actually, I was cooking dinner, and Darren and Desire were actually arguing. And Desire started crying, and she said, I just want my daddy and I want my grandma back. And I knew right there that if I didn't keep them smiling, if I didn't keep smiling, if I didn't keep telling them, you know, people die, things happen, but we're here to live, and we're here to smile, we're here to have a good time. You know, you have things that you have to do that you not always want to do, but you got to get things done so you can have a good life. I told her that, and I think that's when like everything switched. I was about 3 weeks after the fact of my mother leaving and their father leaving. And from then on, I just kept smiling. I knew I couldn't stay in that home if I was
Yeah.
going to be a parent to these two. There was no way. So from then I was just like, I'm going to smile about everything. Someone gives me a ticket for jaywalking, I'm going to smile and be like, hey, at least I didn't get hit by a car.
Yeah.
If she's sick and throwing up, at least he's not sick. You know, it was just like, I had to be positive. And there was times where I couldn't be, where I wanted to cry,
Yeah.
where, like I said, I didn't know if I was parenting right. People told me to leave him for foster care. I just couldn't
Wow.
do it. So, like I said, even with COVID-19, being positive has been the way that we've gotten food, getting them clothes, gotten them toys, you know, so.
Well, speaking of positivity in your apartment, I happen to be outside of it right now.
You're outside my house? I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
outside my
outside
house.
your house. Are you outside your house?
I'm not outside my house.
Where are you?
I'm I'm actually down. I'm down the street from my house.
Get your ass back to your house.
I'm coming right back.
Johnny! Hey! I got a present! Do you know how badly I want to come out and hug you?
No hugging. You have a baby at home.
I don't want a claw. What is this thing? What is it?
Claw hugging.
Okay, now you have to open it.
I got a booby shirt. No, it's not.
It says, what is a bra? Because, like,
Wait, hold on.
what is a bra?
What is a bra?
Because, like, when you're at home, like, I feel like that's 2020 energy. Like, who wears bras anymore?
I don't think many people wear bras. I don't bralettes. I don't even wear bras.
You know what I'm saying? Like, on a lockdown, like, why are we
Why?
gonna wear a bra?
Wait. I want to know why people even need a haircut on a lockdown.
Right.
Why do you need a haircut?
Thank you.
Aren't you just
Thank
watching
you.
Netflix?
That's right.
All right.
Braless, Netflix.
Chill.
There's one more thing in there.
All right. I don't want to put this on the floor.
It's just $5,000.
I guess playing with me. Wait. This is just.
No, we just.
I thought I was getting a booby shirt. Boys, I want a boy shirt.
I'm sorry I didn't get you a boy shirt. Look,
I mean, this is great too.
I'll get
but-
you a zip up boy shirt.
You're not funny. Oh my god, I can't breathe. I need my inhaler. I can't breathe.
Oh shit. No, I didn't want to kill you. Oh no. This is not going well. This is not going well. Use your inhaler. Oh god.
Oh, okay. Okay. Try not to die.
Yeah.
Alright. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna go cry.
You're so awesome, and I was so touched by your story. Like, I've adored you since the moment we met, and I'm so mad I can't hug you right now. It really upsets me.
I have a baby at home. Oh my god.
But I just hope this helps in whatever way. It's like literally the least we could do. You're so incredible, and your story is so inspiring, and your attitude is so amazing. You're just a fucking hero, and like you deserve that and so much more. So we love you.
Thank you. Okay, so when Kobe's 19 is like over, I'm gonna hug you so hard that you're shredded like a potato.
And thank you for telling your story. Being so open.
Thank you for listening. Like I said, you're a mother. Different people reacting in a good way. I've had people reacting in a bad way. You should have gave them up. You know you're too young for this. Are you sure you're mature enough? Not thank you for not putting kids in the system. If you need me, call me. If you need advice, you can always call my mom. I don't know about kids, but my mom does, you know? Yeah. Having friends like that, having people who will make you smile. We can laugh about boys. We can laugh about food. That is what life should be.
Yeah! Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, thank you. Please be. Air hugs. Air hugs.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a share. If you haven't followed me, give me a follow or a like or subscribe, whatever platform you're on. Guys, we want to keep doing giveaways. We absolutely love it. They do get expensive. One way you can help is buy some cool merch. You can wear some cool merch, and we can use some of that money to give it away to the people who need it most. You can go to boibs.com. We have some amazing new launches. We've got these What Are Jeans joggers, because let's be real, who's wearing jeans now in 2020? Jeans are over. Jeans are 2019. We've got so much awesome merch. Go to boibs.com, check some of them out. Thank you again for watching. Share if you liked the video. We love you guys so much. Shout out to Tiny, you're a freaking hero. Until next time. Bye! Oh my god, you genuinely scared me.